toxic relationship is not about beating and all of that. Yes, there are some men that mess up with your mental health.
Yes.
So, and at the same time, you are not free, you are not happy in that relationship. More or less like you're in a toxic relationship.
Hello guys, welcome to the Relationship Reports podcast. Long time no see. I'll be out there to say that thing. So today I have a guest for you. So my sweet, lovely guest, can you please introduce yourself to the audience?
Hi everyone, my name is Oluwabusolami.
Busolami, you look so good.
Thank you very much.
And I love your shade. Is it recommended or
Yes.
Wow, that's
is.
nice. I love your scarf too. I'm a
Thank
scarf
you.
girly, so.
Thank you.
So today we want to talk about something, and this thing is like a topic that I feel everybody should understand and discuss like almost every time because it's very, very important.
Okay.
They are like, what we want to talk about is actually toxic relationship.
Okay.
Like, to me, I believe toxic relationship is not just about beating your partner or something. There are way more things to toxic relationship
Yes.
than that. Like, have you ever been in a toxic relationship before, or you have someone that has experienced like a toxic relationship before?
Okay, I've never been in a toxic relationship before, and I really do not have anybody close to me. But you know, social media era, we've seen videos, heard stories, read things about toxic relationship. So basically, as you said, earlier on, he said toxic relationship is not about beating and all of that. Yes, there are some men that mess up with your mental health.
Yes.
So, and at the same time, you are not free, you are not happy in that relationship. More or less like you're in a toxic relationship. So, to some extent, you might not have peace of mind. Like, you know, there are some guys that will create this fear in you.
Yes.
Once they are coming now, like, imagine, hello, I'm at the gate. There is this tension in you that, this guy is around again. It is not even necessary that the guy has to raise up his hand to beat you. Yes. So there is more to being beaten. So, you know, when you don't have peace of mind, directly or indirectly, it's being toxic.
Yes.
You know, because there is no peace of mind, there is no joy, you are not free, you just have to fake things around people, so people don't know that, okay, you are going through this kind of thing in your relationship or marriage.
Okay, like, was it not last week or something? I don't know if you know Bam Bam from
Yes.
Big Brother Nigeria.
Yes,
She posted a video of her talking about someone that is in a toxic relationship, or like a woman that was about to like hang herself. Like her husband was like staring at her like this, and she was about to like hang herself to the, was it not what's it called, GP tank or something? And the guy was looking at her. This is a woman you are married to, someone that has children
For you.
and you were looking at her. She was about to kill herself. And like, I feel some of these things are things we noticed when we were dating, but we didn't really like see it as red flags.
I feel that in one way or the other, we can never ignore red flags.
That's it.
And to some extent, you see them. There is no how you see red flags. But you know, people will say love is blind. You just like, oh my change.
Which love is blind? that's not. So love is not
some
blind.
People say they are not even. It is not even a red flag. It's a red banner, red sea that you can see with your eye clearly. But at the same time, you just choose to ignore them.
Like, there are some guys out there that, and be some girls out there that, because of probably love, or not even love, because of money, sometimes they used to ignore. There are videos online, I don't know, some of it are like cruise, or we'll see some videos on TikTok of girls with swollen eyes, red eye, with all those things, and they'll be like, hey, he apologized already, he bought me a wig to apologize for me.
Some even say, he did what made him did what he did. You know, you tell you that I was one that made him angry. That was why I had to raise his hand at me to beat me.
I don't know how you guys do it, but the moment I'm in a relationship with someone and the guy raises up his hand, like, even if his hand did not even touch me safe, I'm done with that relationship, trust me. Because to me, that's so toxic. And it's a red flag.
Exactly.
So like those small things, I believe we should stop ignoring them. And again, toxic relationship is not all about like guys treating girls badly. Sometimes females too, my gender,
Yes.
we
can be so
exactly. Like sometimes we have some toxic traits in us that sometimes we won't like it when our man has like female friends who start giving him attitude. Like there are some things I will say, okay, it's just girls hormones or something. My dear, you are toxic. You are so toxic, and
you're not giving your partner peace of mind. He's being
Exactly.
toxic too.
Exactly.
Yes.
But they see it as I'm a girl, so I have
Right.
I have the right to do things like that. Trust me, being in a toxic relationship is not just the guys treating the girls badly. The girls also treat the guys badly. And
we have ladies or women that has more bad habits than the guys. Like the way you treat your partner at some point, the man self will like, how did we get here? So women, we are unpredictable, and we have this behavior. Some people, you tend to tension your man too. If you don't do this for me, I will leave. If you don't, it's not about beating. I know to some extent you cannot really raise up your hand at your man, but there are some behaviors that
Yes.
that says it all, that you are being toxic.
okay, like some women, I feel just because of the things they are getting from like their man, or like because they don't have family or people that can provide for them. That's why they take all these things and they are still in this toxic relationship.
You know that most important is that being loved at home is the best thing.
Trust me.
Being loved at home, because when you have a home you can run to. Anybody that treats you bad outside, you have to go back to your house or to your home, because I feel that your home should be your happy place.
Yes.
So imagine you are in a toxic relationship, but because the guy knows how to beg you with flowers, take you out on a date,
Even though he's beating you back
I'm
to back,
telling
even
you,
though he's messing up
with
your mental health.
but at the same time say, he will apologize. He knows how to apologize. He get you wigs, send you money, the date, and love you and all of that. So you just have to stay back. That Shebi, you will still beg me now, so let me just stay. You will change. Nobody will change for you.
To some extent, that some guys will buy girls' phone and you don't have the right to call another man on that phone.
Or post.
And you that you're a friend, you be saying, God, when see the way a man is showering her with gifts,
Money.
see the way he's gifting her everything, this, that. My dear, you don't know what she's facing in that
I'm
relationship.
telling you.
Saying God, some of you that used to say God,
God
when
when.
online, just
you
you
when.
get to the end of it to be like,
No, God forbid.
God forbid.
God
I don't want
forbid. I
this
don't
one.
want this.
I don't want this one.
Exactly.
And let's talk about toxic marriage too. There are some families that I believe as parents, there are some things you should not do in front of your children.
Yes.
There are some attitudes, some behavior that you should not do in front of your children. Like you fighting with your husband to the extent of like taking a knife, saying, "I will stab you, I will do that." Don't be surprised if they should if they should send a letter to you from your child's school that your child stabbed like his or her classmates with a pen. Don't be surprised because what you are doing,
they saw you doing it.
exactly. Like I believe as parents, don't fight in front of your children. Like you guys have your rooms. It's normal to have disagreements and arguments, like all those things. It's so normal. But then doing it, shouting at yourself,
You're
in
not
front of
supposed to
your
make it so
kids.
obvious.
Exactly. But some parents, they will beat themselves in front of their children.
Even if it's not in front of their children, they will take them to that room, lock the wife, and start beating. And those children will be crying outside, "Daddy, please, Daddy,
Daddy,
please."
please don't beat mommy. Those things are so bad. You guys need to stop it. Like parents, if you want to fight, if you want to have arguments, do it in your room and don't even shout or something. Or do it when the kids are not even around.
Exactly.
You guys can talk things out without like getting physical or something. To the extent that I saw a movie when I was young. They were fighting in the process. Like the child was trying to like separate her parents and everything. They mistakenly like fling the child and she used her head to hit the nail on the couch. And that was how she died. So like those things are not good. They are all toxic behaviors that you need to watch out for.
You cannot imagine somebody that is being toxic towards his or her friend. Imagine that person. When that person gets home too, it will remain like that.
And there are some toxic friends too. Yes, there are some
We have
friends
toxic
that
friends
we
too.
have toxic friends.
We just
too.
call them. There's this word we use for them. We call them bully.
Yes, they bully you. Friends that, let me tell you something, friends that they are not happy when you do good in life, friends that when you do good things in life, they will look for a way to criticize that
I
thing.
think I saw a tweet last night. The lady was complaining that her roommate, that she noticed that if she plays a song this evening now, by tomorrow morning, her roommate will add that song to her own playlist. How is that the problem?
It's not a big deal.
How is that?
Probably they have the same taste in
I
music.
don't know. And she was like, she's doing copy. Why will she do that? Why are you playing the same music I'm playing?
Wait, the person that sang the music, the person singing for only her, or for people to.
I don't know.
Something happened to like a friend of mine, like our roommate. She knows that this girl, she's asthmatic.
Okay.
But because they had like a little argument, this girl was so toxic to the extent that she took insecticide. She knows that she was inside the room sleeping. She did not see anything, and she started spraying insecticide inside the room. If not that, I don't even know what happened. Maybe someone came in and someone woke the girl up or something. To me, I don't even want to know. But me and that person, we cannot be roommates again. I will never sleep in that room again.
For life.
Because you know that, okay, I'm asthmatic. You're not meant to spray something like this inside.
That lady is capable of killing the other
Exactly,
lady.
because we had a little argument, and that's why when you have arguments with someone, I'm this type of person that if I'm mad at you, I'll tell you my mind. Then once I'm done telling you my mind, we are
That
cool.
is all.
I'll apologize to you, and I expect you to like also apologize to me, and we are done. But because you are not matured enough to like settle the issue you have with your room, you decided to kill her with insecticide. Cause to me, it's like she wants to kill her. Because tell me why on earth. Tell me why on earth you spray insecticide when you know that your roommate is asthmatic. It's not done.
And she's inside sleeping.
She's inside sleeping. And the girl woke up. The girl was like after the whole thing went down, she still didn't apologize to her. That okay, I'm so sorry for spraying an insecticide when you were inside the room. And it's not like you didn't know that this guy is asthmatic. So a lot of things like that. Like we have toxic friends, we have toxic boyfriends, toxic relationship, toxic marriage, all those things.
Even at work, you have toxic colleagues.
Yes. Toxic colleagues that they'll know that you're the one that do this, you know, but they'll want to like, or they might want to sabotage you in front of your boss or something.
Exactly.
It's also you're being toxic. In case you don't know, you're being toxic. So you guys should stop it. And like, girls, guys, when you see any toxic sign in your partner, run
for your dear life.
Don't stay because of.
We've seen stories. We've heard stories of people dying in toxic relationship, and it is not encouraging. You cannot imagine. You suffered, you labored with a man, got married with him, and bore him children and all of that. At the long run, being toxic is not the only thing that he could pay you back.
He told you to go and kill yourself, and he saw you when you took the rope to hang yourself, and he didn't even make attempts to like help you
or call people around to come and tell you to stop it.
The guy was looking at her, like, go ahead, kill yourself.
You want to die.
And women too, like, a man asks you to go and kill yourself, and you want to go and kill yourself. Have you forgotten about your children?
Your family.
Women need to like understand that they have life outside their marriage. Exactly. Like if the marriage doesn't work out,
face your children,
face your life. Like now you are fighting a man, or the man asks you to go and kill yourself. If you should go and kill yourself and die now, who will take care of your children?
Even your family. You came from some people now. You are from a family.
So like a lot of like this social media of it in safe. People are also toxic to their celebrities in their comment section.
Yes, exactly.
That's also another form.
Yes.
Like celebrities comment section, you'll be like, why is her hair like that?
Why is she like that?
Why is she like that? It's a lie. It's fake life. Let them live fake life. Is it your fake life?
Some people will come and tell you that all this you are doing is for social media. You are not happy in your marriage. How is that your business?
Let them do. Like Vicky James and her husband. People will be like,
have you gone to our comment section before?
Yes. They'll be like, you're doing too much. You're doing yet. Leave them alone. Go and look for your own man.
Let them go to the social media
and they are jealous. Yes, that's just it. They are jealous.
He's been jealous.
Everything is jealousy.
Exactly. So I remember when Ifeoluwa, you know Ifeoluwa, diary of a Nigeria girl, when she got proposed to, I think like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I think I know her.
Because I think she's around 41 years old.
Wow.
Yeah. I think.
I know people, Nigerians. I know the way they will shout in that comment section.
A man came to tweet and said like, he knows that the marriage will not last 10 years.
Why?
That after deceiving every lady, that love is scam, that at the end of the day, she got proposed to, and all of that. How is that your problem? And she has never for once warn you against love. She was like, being careful, make your money, and look for an intentional man. So the man is just like, she knows that, he knows that if Ifeoluwa will not use 10 years, that will be waiting.
How sure are you? Is it God?
How sure is the man that he will be up to 10 years?
Exactly.
How sure are you? He knows that the marriage will not last, that it will break up, it will end in tears and all of that. That is being toxic. They are not happy for another person.
Then how will your
and you have a marriage that is up to 15 years and you want somebody that wants to start a whole life to crash all of a sudden.
Honestly,
it's
annoying. This world is a scary place, and Nigerians, we are even doing it to other people, to like other countries in their comment section. Like every time I go to like foreign people's posts and I check the comment section, I will always see Nigerians, they're saying something bad, insulting them.
It's in their blood.
Nigerians, my people, you people need to stop. Honestly, you people need to stop insulting celebrities. You can do better. Yes, honestly, you can. So I feel that that's all we have to talk about, because if we should continue like this, we'll not end it, because the list goes a long way.
You lose count if you keep talking about it.
Exactly. So guys, that will be all for today. Thank you so much for I know you guys missed us. Do you miss us? Let me know in the comment section. Do you miss us? Yes, so that will be all for today. Thank you so much for joining us today. So Butola, please say bye bye to the audience at home.
Thank you for joining us today. See you again some other time. Bye bye.
Yes, we'd love to have you to some other time. Bye bye guys. See you when I see you. Bye.